The thing is, like, back, when I would go and then I would go back and I'd go to treatment, I'd go back. Every time I would relapse, it was because I tried to do it on my own.
Right.
But it wasn't until, I stopped trying.
Right.
It's like you said, I heard his voice.
Right.
I recognized his voice, and I knew he had something for me, and that was it. I didn't do any of it.
Right.
He did it all.
Right.
And so I can't take any credit for anything in my life because he's done it all. I tried and tried and tried to
Right.
do it on my own, and
Yeah.
every time I would fail. And so it wasn't until I heard that voice, and
Right.
and like you said, you recognize that, and that was the game changer.
I hear you, and I think, man, that takes so much, and and the thing I look at when he said we are laborers together with God, and as I can do all things through Christ Jesus, and how the Lord empowers us, and to make it through those things, and to do that, and to break that yoke of that's on your life,
Right.
But it's so important. I think that people that we're around, we just have to be so careful. I mean, I try to be so careful with my life and watch the people that I'm around and people I talk to, and I try to just go on, because you can get in that mode so easy, and you can go back into that so easy, and having those, I don't know, man. I think about the breaking point that you got to, that you said enough is enough.
Right.
I'm not going to do this anymore.
Right.
And how God reached down and just sparked that inside of you.
Right.
That's fascinating, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a blessing. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, and I just, I pray so hard that other people can, because I'm not special. He can do that for them. He wants to do that for them. I know a lot of people, in my past life, that need the same deliverance that I got, and
Right.
it's available to them,
Yeah.
and it's just one of those things where is once you have it, again, like, I understand what you're saying as far as who you hang around with and that kind of thing, but when you have been delivered from that, you want to shout it from
Right.
everywhere, and let everyone
Yeah.
know about it because it's available to
Yeah.
them, so there's a fine line for
Exactly.
me in between, to hang around people who are lost, and to just try to keep it to myself, that's not right,
Yeah.
so what I have, I want to give away, just because that's what we're called to do,